Leadership Wala. Today I'm going to discuss the topic how to develop effective public speaking skills. So, public speaking is one of the most important life skills that helps us express our ideas clearly and confidently front of others in front of others, whether you are speaking in class, at an event, or in a meeting. Good communication can make a strong impact. Many people feel nervous while speaking in public, but with practice and right techniques, anyone can improve. Effective public speaking uh, is not just about speaking loudly, it is about speaking clearly, confidently, and in a way that keeps the audience interested. So, we will discuss this topic with ChatGPT. Hello, ChatGPT. Oh, are you listening?
Of course. I'm right here and ready to help. What would you like to discuss or work on today?
Okay. My question is, what is public speaking?
Great question. Public speaking is basically the act of delivering a speech or a presentation to a live audience. It could be in front of a small group or a large crowd. It involves both the verbal delivery of your message and things like body language, tone, and connecting with your audience. Is there something specific you were thinking about in public speaking?
Why is public speaking important in daily life?
Yeah, that's a really good point. Public speaking is super important because it lets you express your ideas clearly, whether you're giving a presentation at work, speaking up in a meeting, or even just explaining something to friends or family. It boosts your confidence, builds credibility, and helps you connect with others. So it's kind of a life skill that pops up all over the place.
What are the main qualities of a good speaker?
Great follow up. So a good speaker usually has a few key qualities. First, clarity, both in their words and their structure. Then confidence, so they're comfortable and calm. They also engage the audience with things like eye contact and energy. And a good speaker knows their audience, what they care about, what's relevant to them. So it's really a mix of preparation and connection.
How can confidence improve public speaking?
Yeah, that's a big one. When you feel confident, you tend to have steadier voice, your body language is more open, and you don't get as flustered if something unexpected happens. Plus, when you believe in yourself, your audience tends to trust you more, and that makes your message land so much better. So confidence really is a game changer.
Why do people feel nervous while speaking in public?
Yeah, that's super common. A lot of people feel nervous because they're worried about being judged. They might fear forgetting their lines, or they just feel exposed in front of a group. It's kind of a natural human reaction that the more you practice and prepare, the more you realize you can handle it, and that nervousness usually fades a bit.
Why do people feel nervous and how can we overcome fear of public speaking?
Yeah, exactly. So that nervousness often comes from a fear of the unknown or worrying about making mistakes. To overcome it, a few strategies really help, like thorough preparation, practicing out loud, even in front of a mirror or a trusted friend. Also, breathing exercises can calm you down. And visualizing success, imagining the speech going well, can really boost confidence. It's a process, but it gets easier.
Okay. How can we overcome fear and what role does practice play in improving speaking skills?
Yeah, so practice is huge. The more you practice, the more familiar you become with your material, and that naturally reduces fear because you know what's coming next. You can practice in small, low stress environments first, like a friend or even recording yourself, and each time you get a little more comfortable. Over time, that confidence just grows, and you start focusing on your message, not just your nerves.
How important is body language in public speaking?
Oh, it's really important. Body language can completely reinforce or undermine what you're saying. Things like eye contact, your posture, gestures, all of that signals confidence and engagement. When your body language is aligned with your words, your audience really trusts you more and they stay tuned in. So it's a big part of the whole package.
Right. What is the effect of eye contact with the audience?
Yeah, eye contact is really powerful. When you maintain it, it builds a connection and trust with your audience. It shows you care, keeps them engaged, and it even helps you sense their reactions, whether they're following along or need clarification. Plus, it just makes you look more confident and in control.
How can voice tone make speaking more effective?
Oh, absolutely. The tone of your voice really sets the mood. A varied tone keeps things interesting and emphasizes key points. If you sound monotone, people can zone out. But when you shift your pitch, pace, and emotion, it helps keep your audience engaged and makes your message more memorable.
What mistakes should we avoid it during a speech?
That's a great question. So, some common mistakes to avoid are things like using too many filler words like or not having a clear structure, speaking too fast, or not engaging with the audience. Also, don't ignore pauses. They give you a chance to breathe and let points sink in. So, just being aware of those things really helps.
Okay. What? How can we prepare before giving a speech?
Yeah, preparation is key. Start by knowing your material inside and out, outline your main points, and practice multiple times, maybe in front of a mirror or a friend. Also, time yourself so you stay on track. And if you can, visualize the room, practice your opening lines, and even do some deep breathing to calm your nerves. That way, you'll feel ready and confident when you step up.
Why is it important to know your topic well?
Oh, it's really crucial because when you know your topic well, you speak with more authority, and you're less likely to get thrown off if a question comes up or something unexpected happens. Plus, it lets you adapt on the fly, go deeper into examples, and really connect with your audience because you're not just reading or reciting, you're truly conversing with them.
How can storytelling make a speech more interesting?
Oh, storytelling is a game changer. When you weave a narrative, it taps into people's emotions and it makes your points more relatable and memorable. Instead of just facts, you're giving them a character or a journey, and that keeps them hooked. Plus, it helps your audience see themselves in the story, which makes the whole message resonate much more deeply.
Okay. What is the role of clear pronunciation?
Yeah, clear pronunciation is really key because it ensures your audience actually understands you. When you articulate well, people don't have to strain to catch your meaning. It also gives you a sense of confidence and professionalism. So when your words are crisp and clear, your message really shines.
How can we engage the audience during a speech?
Asking them questions, making them part of the audience by or even using humor, your pace, pause for emphasis, and make eye contact. The more you connect personally and keep them curious, the more invested they become.
What is the importance of time management in speaking?
Oh, it's really important. Managing your time ensures you stay on track and respect your audience's schedule. If you rush, you might miss key points. If you drag on, you lose their attention. So timing helps you pace your content, give each part its due, and leave room for Q&A if needed.
What are the some simple exercises to improve confidence?
Yeah, there are a few really simple ones. For instance, practice deep breathing to calm your nerves before speaking. You can also rehearse in front of a mirror. Record yourself to see how you come across. And try power poses. Just standing tall with open posture for a minute or two, it can give you a mental boost. Consistency is key, so just keep at it.
Okay. In conclusion, public speaking is a powerful skill that can open many opportunities in life. With regular practice, self confidence, and proper preparation, anyone can become a better speaker. Remember, every great speaker started as a beginner. So keep practicing and never be afraid to speak in front of others. Thank you very much for this discussion. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.